In this video, we will demonstrate how to price a registered loan in XConnect. Once the 3.4 has been uploaded, the user will note that there are several items highlighted in green. This means that these items have been completed. The next logical step for the user to go to will be to price the loan. In the pricing field, the user will note that there are several items that require an entry. They will be highlighted with an asterisk. Some of these items are also dynamic. As certain choices are made, others become available. Please note that when selecting a bank statement type loan, the user will also have to select the borrower is self-employed as required per the guidelines, and the user will have to select the length of employment for which this borrower has been self-employed. Please note that these selections will modify the LLPAs and the guidelines that are necessary. If we switch this loan to a DSCR loan, we will note that self-employment should no longer be required, income has disappeared, but now we will need to select what is the DSCR ratio. For the purpose of this example, we're going to enter a FICO score of 740. Additionally, we are going to enter a DSCR of 1.0. The user will also note that if a vesting needed to be changed, that can be selected either as a trust, partnership, corporation, or LLC. Additionally, if the user wanted to select a different type of citizenship, that could be selected from this dropdown. Please note that if the user wants to select a foreign national, the user will then check this box and needs to make sure that a minimum FICO score of 680 is selected. Any type of bankruptcy will be selected in this section. If there is no mortgage history, if there has been any lates in the past 12 months, if there's any type of housing event, such as a foreclosure or deed in lieu, or if there's any type of forbearances. In this section, the user will select conventional for non-QM, the term in years, the amortization type, and also the loan purpose, business or consumer purpose, and enter some of the data necessary, such as the appraised value and the loan amount. In this section, the user will select the income type and if there are any reserves. As mentioned a moment ago, we have selected DSCR and a ratio of 1. For the purpose of this example, we are going to select 6 months of reserves. The occupancy must be investment if this loan is going to be a business purpose loan. Here, the user will also be able to select the property type, whether it was a single family or any other of the available types per the loan program, the number of units, and enter the zip code where the subject property is located. In this case, this imports over from the 3.4. If there was any type of mixed use, rural, listed in the last 6 months, or if it was a short-term rental, these boxes can be checked, which will then turn into an LLPA. Here, the user will select the lock period desired. Please note that the loan is not being locked at this moment, only the amount of days for which the user wished to lock, whether it be 30, 45, or 60 days. If impounds were to be selected, they're always going to be checked. If they needed to be unselected, the user can then uncheck this box and an applicable LLPA will be demonstrated in the pricing. If there is going to be any type of interest only selected, this box will be checked. Additionally, a prepayment term must be selected when it is a business purpose loan. Please make sure to note the length of time that wants to be selected, whether it be 12 months, 24, 36, 48, or 60. In this case, we will select a standard 36-month flat. The user will then click search, and the system will display the rate stack available. In order to view the rate stack, the user will be able to click on this caret, which will then display all of the rates available. In order to select the correct rate, the user will have to click the action button to export pricing. The user will note that the rate has a corresponding price. This price, whether it be below 100 or above 100, does not represent a buy down or a lender credit. In this case, what this selects is that this is the gain on sale in this specific loan, whether it be 101, 102 and a quarter, or whether it be 103. In this case, we are going to select 6.5 because we wish to make on our gain on sale 101.5. We will then export the product. We will receive a confirmation to let us know that this is the product that we are selecting. There will be one more final confirmation that the system will show. The user will then click OK. And now the user can review the pricing that was selected. In the event that the user wanted to reprice this loan, do not click on this pricing button at the top. Scroll down and select the price button down here. Additionally, if the user wanted to request a lock, the user can then lock the loan by clicking this button. Please note that when the loan is being locked, not only the pricing that is being selected is locked, but also the gain on sale. Thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful day.